What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? Thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate you so much for taking time out of your day to press the play button and join me. If you're up at 6 a.m. over on my Feel the Beat web radio station, thank you so much for getting up, joining me, supporting. It means so much. If you're listening to me on any of my other platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and TikTok. If you're listening to my podcast on any of those platforms, welcome. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence, for listening to me. Hopefully, you'll get some motivation, encouragement. You'll be uplifted through something I say today. And if not in this episode, maybe you'll find it in one of my other episodes. Um, I just want to say that, well, I really want to ask the question. Are you walking in your purpose? Are you walking in your purpose? Or are you doing what other people want you to do? Are you doing what your family wants you to do? Are you doing what society wants you to do? Are you doing what's on trend and what you see other people doing? Think about that question real hard. Are you walking in your purpose? And if the answer is no, then it's okay because everyone does not know their purpose. But at some point in your life, it'll come to you. You'll have to figure it out. You'll have to figure that out for yourself. And my thing is, sometimes in our families, we have people, parents, grandparents, we have people that have high expectations for us. And let's just say your family has a business and it's been passed down from generation to generation. Let's just call it a welding company, right? Okay. So your family wants you to run this welding company, but you want to be a doctor. You see the dilemma there? The family wants you to continue with their tradition, take over the company someday, continue to make money, and keep their name afloat. Or you can live out your dreams, go to school, become a doctor, save lives, help people, walk in your purpose, and do what you were called to do. Do you know that some families will actually shun or push away people because they've decided to take another route? And I think that is so selfish. I think it's selfish. And this is just my opinion. Don't come for me. Don't email me. Don't come for me. This is just my opinion. I think that is so selfish. And I think it's wrong that there are families like that. They just want you to do what they want you to do, regardless how you feel, regardless if you're not walking in your purpose. Regardless if it doesn't fulfill you, it doesn't matter to them. They want you to do what they want you to do. So when you live a life like that, trying to live up to other people's expectations and do what they want you to do, that would be a miserable life because you're living for other people. You don't know what you want. You don't even know yourself. You're not walking in your purpose. You're not doing what the Most High called you to do because we all have a purpose. And I'll take it a step further. Sometimes in certain families, they know that you have a light on you. They know that you're supposed to be doing great things. But jealousy and envy will get in the way, and they'll try all they can to block you and stop you from living out your destiny and your dreams. They'll try to stop you from walking in your purpose. Most of those people are called the black sheep of the family. The black sheep, that's the one that goes the opposite direction of everyone else, lives their own life, don't care what everyone else has to say. Usually, that is the person that's considered the black sheep. The family doesn't know you, they don't fool with you, they don't talk to you, they don't visit you, they don't know your children. They act as if you don't even exist. How many people out there know of people in this situation? Or maybe you've been in this situation. So my thing is, excuse me, I will never live for other people. I will never do what they want me to do or I guess bend and do whatever they want. Pushing what I want to the side, not following my dreams, not living for me. I'm not doing it. So if that means that I'm the black sheep of the family, then that's what it is. Because I'm going to live for me. And like I've said so many times before, and I'll continue to say this because it hits really close to home for me. Life is so short, you guys. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. So many of our loved ones have passed on. They're still with us in spirit, but physically, they've left here. And can you imagine how many of them had goals and had dreams? They had things that they wanted to do the next day, the next month, the next year, but they didn't get a chance to because their life was cut really short. That's why I always say live out your dreams and do whatever it is that you want to do in this life, as long as it's positive. And I stress that because For many years, I felt like I was in a box and I wasn't able to do things that I wanted to do. Wasn't able to go places I wanted to go. Just felt like a butterfly that couldn't take off. That's what I felt like. But through being on this journey that I've been on and getting to know myself more and more every day, I don't feel like that butterfly that's trying to take off anymore. I feel like the beautiful butterfly that's flying around, enjoying nature and making nature beautiful. That's what I am. I may not be where I want to be in life right now, but I'm working and taking steps to get there. I'm putting in the work and I'm living for me. I'm not living for family, friends, lovers, nobody. This next season of my life is called I'm Doing What I Want to Do. That's what I titled it. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what feels good to me. And I believe at some point we all should take control of our lives and feel that way. Not just feel that way, but actually put it into action. Get up and do what you want to do. Do what feels good to you and what feels good to your soul. As long as it makes you happy. Don't worry about the next person and how they're going to feel about you making your life better. Because we all should be constantly evolving, right? At least putting in the work and making steps towards evolving. I always say, today, I'm going to be better than I was yesterday. I've never felt like I was in competition with anyone. I don't do competition. I'm in competition with myself, and that is to be better than I was yesterday, to be better than I was an hour ago. That's the competition I'm in. Society likes to put women against each other, men against each other. I think that is so sad. We should have more love out there, more peace, more joy, more smiles, people being friendly. We should have more of that. If I see someone and they're looking fly, I don't care if it's a woman, I will always say, "You're beautiful today. I like what you have on." I'll call my sisters a queen. I do that, and I do it out of love, and I do it out of pure happiness, and I mean what I say. Some women have a hard time complimenting other women. They don't want the next woman to outdo them, or they think that, the next woman is better than them or whatever. And I honestly feel like that is so sad. Why don't we just take out time to just love on each other, uplift each other? We're all trying to evolve. Why hate on the next person? Why? Because you think they look better than you? Because you think they are more educated than you or they have more money than you? Why hate on the next person? Go get your go get your money up. Take steps to make yourself look better. Go back to school and get your education. Why put the next person down? Because you think that'll make you feel better, that'll make you look better? I don't think so. And I think it's so sad how we do that to each other as women. And the same thing for men. You have some men that are uplifting and they encourage each other. Some men are secure with their manhood, their masculinity. They'll tell the next man, "You looking fly today. You look nice." Because they're confident with themselves. I think it's so sad that society has men so afraid to compliment each other or you'll be labeled as gay. Like, that is so weird. It's so weird. We shouldn't go off of society and what they say and what they think. Go off of how you feel. Stop being a follower. Be a leader. If you feel in your heart and in your soul that you want to compliment someone or uplift them or whatever the case is, do it. Stop worrying about what other people are going to think. If you know it's the right thing and you feel that it's the right thing, energy never lies. If you feel that positive energy, just go off of it. And I'm so blessed and so fortunate in my life to where I've gone through so much and I'm proud of the woman that I've turned out to be. I am. I'm proud of myself. I don't have a amen corner of people telling me that they're proud of me from where I come from. I don't have that. So I've learned to just tell myself, I am proud of you. I am. Because the people and the things that I've been through and been around in my life, I could have easily gone a different way. My mindset could have been different. I could have let negative things take over, especially if I wanted to be accepted, especially if I wanted to be a follower. Everything could have been completely different. But I decided a while back that you know what? I have my daughters watching me. At the time, I had three of them, three daughters watching me, watching everything I did, constantly telling me that they wanted to be like me when they grew up. So I didn't have room to make mistakes. I made mistakes, but I didn't have room to make mistakes. So when they saw me going to work, going to school, going home, spending time with them, being a lady. I didn't have men running in and out of my house. The only men my daughters ever seen me with have been men that I've been in a relationship with. So I'm thankful that I turned out to be the woman that I am because I've seen some not so good role models in my life. And that is not what I wanted for myself or my daughters. So always keep in mind, parents, that your children are watching and they see everything that you're doing. Be careful and be mindful of the friends that you keep, the company that you keep around your children because they're watching. Just like I had those three young ladies telling me they wanted to be like me when they grew up. That really meant something to me. And it made me want to work even harder. I did. I put in the work. So keep your head up, you guys. If you don't have people encouraging you, uplifting you, motivating you, learn to celebrate you. Celebrate yourself. Let me tell you what I just did. And this is something that I've been doing for a while, but I've kind of moved it up another notch. I just had a complete self care hour. So some people have self care days and things like that, but I've tried to make it my business to at least have a self care hour, sometimes longer if I'm able. And I just cater to me, whatever I want, whatever I need. I take care of it. If that's soaking in a bubble bath, reading a book, listening to music, listening to motivational speakers, writing down affirmations, anything that's solely for me. I try to carve out at least 1 hour out of my day. That's not hard. There's a lot of hours in the day. I can at least grab one of those to be selfish, just so that I can make sure that I'm okay. I think we all should make sure that we're okay. Take care of you, especially to the people, the parents that are always dedicated to your children, to your spouses, your family. You're always doing things for other people. What about you? Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're well rested. Make sure that you moisturize your skin. This is something that we all should be doing, but a lot of times people don't. Take time out of yourself. Comb your hair. Try different hairstyles. Try different clothes on. Take pictures. Be selfish for at least 1 hour out of your day. I tell you, if you get started on that, you'll see what I'm talking about. It makes a huge difference. A huge difference. It makes me feel like I can take on the day It makes me feel like I've accomplished so many things for myself. I'm actually getting to know myself better because for years I did not know myself, like literally know myself. The things that I like and want, I didn't know that. I was too busy catering to other people and forgetting about myself. So I would no longer do that. And a lot of times, as parents, we make everything about our children, and it's like we completely forget about ourselves. Everything is about your children, but I am here to tell you if you don't take care of you, how in the world can you take care of your children? They have to see you taking care of you. They have to see that you're not tired all the time. They have to see that you're actually happy and you're working on your goals and you're just taking care of you. I tell you, there's so many things that have gone on in my life to push me in a negative place. And it's like you can just tell in my voice that I'm happy. I am not where I want to be or where I'm going to be right now, but I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm thankful so much to the Most High for just giving me the opportunity, the knowledge that I have, allowing me to lead with love and just love on other people and just put love out there. I'm very thankful. And to all of the people that fumbled me, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. But to all of the people that fumbled me, whether it was a friendship or relationship, family, it was your loss. That was your loss. And I'm doing fine. I'm happy. And I'm excited for the future and to see where the Most High is taking me because I'm ready. So always live in gratitude and be thankful, be humble, be happy, love on people, even when you don't feel like it. Just love them anyway. Even the people that hurt you, just love them. You can love them from a distance, but love them and don't let them see you sweat. Smile, show all of your teeth, sing, dance, enjoy nature, just enjoy life in general. And on that note, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's podcast. I thank you so much for listening to me. My voice sounds crazy because I have been battling a cold, but I hope you all can still understand the message on today. And yeah, if you want to reach me, you can email me KIMIJO774 at gmail.com, and I will be sure to get back with you. Please allow me at least one day to respond. You can message me on my Feel the Beat web radio station or over on Spotify. You can also subscribe to my channel over on Spotify as well. And I want you guys to make today great. Know that you're great. You're awesome, actually, and that you're headed to great places in your life. I want you to know that the Most High loves you so much. And guess what? I love you too. See you in the next episode.